Hey guys, welcome back to GarageBanter. We're still watching Game of Thrones. Woo! Episode.
Back at it.
Back at it. Y'all swap.
Yep.
Yeah, we just filmed episode 1, season 2, so now we're on episode 2
Trying to bring
of
y'all
season 2.
Yeah, sorry. Trying to bring y'all a little more content.
That's right, back-to-back videos.
Mm-hmm.
So go back and watch our previous video, and then you will get all of our comments and commentary for that video.
Yeah, we did a ton at the end of the first episode.
Yeah,
Yes.
so just, quick recap. Melisandre, we met her.
Mm-hmm.
And we've got Joffrey being a little bitch, obviously, again.
Again.
Always.
Tyrion's hand of the...
So.
Yeah, exactly. Tyrion's hand of the king now.
God.
Winter's coming.
Winter's here. We got the White Raven.
yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Winter is here.
I guess there's
Not
no
coming anymore.
there's no fall.
No.
There's just a winter and a summer.
Maybe. We'll
Two
see
extremes.
with that. Yeah. And that's about it. John's north of the wall met old wife, daughter, fucker.
That guy.
You hardly hear him say cuss words like that on here. And when you know, he's disgusted.
Yeah. Yeah. So there's that, and that's it. So let's get into... Unless y'all want to say anything.
Not judging you.
Sorry, I'm not trying to take y'all's voices away from you.
Fuckers.
Rachel, you want to say anything?
Nope.
Nope. All right. Episode. Here we go. Episode 2, season 2. Here we go. Oh, the Nightlands is what it's called.
She's being away from the people
Mhm.
because, yeah.
She's a
so
girl.
that's what
Yeah.
She's a
the
boy.
guy told her to do.
Valamagulis.
Boy. Lovely boy. That puts them beyond the reach of kings and queens. It's a funny thing. People worry so much about their throats that they forget about what's down low. Now, I sharpened this blade before breakfast. I could shave a spider's arse if I wanted to. Or I could nick this artery in your leg. And once it's nicked, there's no one around here knows how to unnick it. Or you can go back to your city and tell your masters you didn't find what you were looking for.
Okay, bye.
These are not the droids you're looking for.
We're looking for a boy named Gendry. He carries a bull's head helmet.
We were having a serious discussion.
Would you look at that? Nothing like the sight of a woman walking away. I prefer watching them come towards me. I'm sure that's nice too. Yeah, well, there was a milkmaid. We were wrestling together from the time we were 6 years old. And then we got older. Wrestling, changed.
Once?
With her? How many times? Well, as many times as I could. Wish I grew up on a farm. Potatoes.
Get another sack from the sledge.
Ghost.
Go, go.
Emmy's big.
No. Ghost? No.
This got big.
No. Ghost away. Shoot. Shoot!
Choo!
Get out of here, you big son of a bitch.
All right. What's he doing? This is Gilly. She's one of Craster's daughters.
Wives,
Okay.
daughters,
What are you doing?
one of those.
You can help.
Sorry, Sam knows we're not supposed to. She's pregnant. We have to take her with us when we leave.
No, we don't.
I know it sounds a bit mad. No, it doesn't sound a bit mad. It's impossible. The Lord Commander, we are sworn to protect. Sam, we can't take her.
Please, sir, please. I can still run if I have to.
It's just not possible.
I'm going to have a baby. If it's a boy,
It's a boy, what?
What? Is that a horse with no rider?
Looks like they're just a no rider.
Yeah. Looks like someone just running.
Oh, okay. Maybe.
Can't think what
Doing that I like.
Yeah, the scorpion guy.
Cool.
I'm just gonna start calling him Scorpion.
Yeah, it's just a
Oh
horse.
my god,
Ah.
she was right.
Good job, Nick.
Wow.
Eagle eyes.
I think he just sent his horse back. Psych.
There's his head. So,
I'm about to be pissed if this is him.
uh-oh. That was in Faja. That's a pretty cool little castle.
It's the Iron Islands.
See 2 people on the bridge.
Tell me, when your men slaughtered Ned Stark's men in the throne room, did you give the order?
I did. And I would again. The man was a traitor. He tried to buy my loyalty.
A fool. He had no idea you were already bought.
Are you drunk? Not have my honor questioned by an imp?
I'm not questioning your honor, Lord Janus. I'm denying its existence.
You think I'll stand here and take this from you, dwarf?
Dwarf, you should have stopped at imp. And yes, you will stand here and take it from me, unless you'd like to take it from my friend here. I intend to serve as Hand of the King until my father returns from the war. And seeing as you betrayed the last Hand of the King, well, I just wouldn't feel safe with you lurking about.
What are you... What about you, anyway? I thought they were after you. Why? Did you kill someone, or is it just because you're a girl?
I'm not a girl.
Yes, you are. You think I'm as stupid as the rest of them?
Stupider. The Night's Watch doesn't take girls. Everyone knows that.
Yeah, that's true. You're still a girl.
I am not.
Yeah, well, pull your cock out and take a piss then.
I don't need to take a piss.
Who's your father? The Hand, the traitor.
He was never a traitor. Joffrey is a liar.
So you're a highborn then, you're a lady.
No. I mean, yes. My mother was a lady, and my sister,
But you were a lord's daughter and you lived in a castle and you... But all that about cocks, I should never have said. And I'm
Sorry.
pissing in front of you and everything. I should be calling you Milady.
Do not call me Milady.
As Milady commands. Well, that was unladylike.
Have these hands ever touched a rope?
Don't you worry about my hands. The sea's in my blood.
Your blood will be in the sea if I don't watch where I'm going.
I have a proposal for my father. And we're making king again. And me after him.
Just do it.
You may get to stay in a castle tonight if you're lucky.
Stand offer for my future king.
An order from your future king. You can tell your grandchildren about this night.
I don't imagine it'll be a story fit.
Bauble round your neck. Did you pay the iron price for it or the gold? I asked a question. Did you pull it from the neck of a corpse you made, or did you buy it to match your fine clothes?
Gold.
I'll not have my son dressed as a whore. My fears have come true. The Starks have made you theirs.
My blood is salt and iron.
Yet the Stark boy sends you to me like a trained raven. I see. I destroy Robb Stark's enemies for him, and he will make me king of the Iron Islands once again.
I will lead the attack myself.
Oh, you will?
I'm your son, your only living heir. Who else? Told you to wait outside. Yara?
So good to see you, brother. This is a homecoming I'll tell my grandchildren about.
Boy.
She can't lead an attack.
And why not?
What the
You're a
fuck?
woman.
You're the one in skirts.
This isn't Winterfell, boy.
We're not attacking King's Landing so that you can rape the Queen.
I'm not going to rape her. I'm going to fuck her.
As if she would just let you.
You don't know how persuasive I am. I never tried to fuck you.
Stannis is the rightful king and the Lord of Light. The one true God.
I've been all over the world, my boy, and everywhere I go, people tell me about the true God. They all think they found the right one. The one true God is what's between a woman's legs. And better yet, a queen.
The god of Octopussy.
I promise you the queen.
Sorry, Rachel.
I promise you the glory.
I had to.
I cannot promise you the queen.
Just talking about cats.
Exactly. That's
You
all.
believe your king can win?
I'm your king, but I think there's more to ruling than that.
I don't care what you think. You've never taken it seriously. You haven't. Jamie hasn't.
It's all fallen on me.
As has Jamie repeatedly, according to Stannis Baratheon.
You're funny. You've always been funny. But none of your jokes will ever match the first one, will they? You remember, back when you ripped my mother open on your way out of her and she bled to death.
She was my mother, too.
Now they're gone. For the sake of you.
Right.
That was a quickie, huh?
Got him. Dang.
What happened? What happened, Hayden?
Jon Snow just died.
No. This guy hit upside the head.
How you know?
I just saw.
We'll just have to wait and see.
There's a big ass dude carrying his baby.
What was it?
It was probably a White Walker. This dude was like sacrificing his firstborns or his sons or whatever.
Wasn't a White Walker.
Maybe not.
What was it?
Maybe not. I really don't know.
It's good speculation, though. Let's keep it going.
The chick, she had the wheat. She was in that room, and what's his face was talking bad to her. She's the one with Bran now.
Oh, that chick, the wildling that Bran has with him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the wildling.
At one point, she was in the building.
She's in Winterfell.
Right, but she was talking about the White Walkers and
White Walker.
beings.
Mm-hmm.
She said something about other.
Others? That's what they're called, the others. They're not really called the White Walkers, but they're called the others. But it's beside the point. So, what took Craster's babies? Was it a boy? Obviously, he gives away his boys. He keeps his girls for stupid reasons.
Yeah.
All these babies and giving away and killing the babies. I don't like it.
Yeah, it's... Jesus Christ! What is this?
Loves me, yes I know.
All right. So Rachel, anyway, we'll get back to Rachel had to leave. She had an important phone call she had to take, and she had to blast off. So,
Somebody had her baby.
Sorry. And we'll get her comments on this video when she gets back and we do the next episode. So,
Yeah.
She only missed about 10 minutes, so.
yeah, she, 9:28 or something like that?
Yeah.
Like 9 minutes and 28
We're
seconds.
44 minutes in.
So, we'll get her opinions. What do you got written down? Let's hear it first from you, Hayden.
Well, Varys, if I spelled it right, and Shay talking in the room. It makes me think that can you trust Shay now because of Varys being in the room alone with her for a minute? Does she think differently now?
Well, or is it, can you trust what you say to Shay because in fear of she might tell him?
Right. Because if she's buddy-buddy with
That's- yeah.
Varys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Essentially, you can't say anything. I mean, essentially that's what it's come down to.
Right.
You just got to choose your friends wisely and watch what you say.
Right.
But if you're Tyrion, how do you feel?
Obviously, he's outsmarting some people. He's got the
King's
cat
Watch or
from the
whatever
King's
he was,
Watch.
yeah.
He's got him gone.
Got his own guy in.
Got Braun in, so that's a good turn. What do you got, Nick?
The only thing I had a question about was, I think I got a little confused there when Littlefinger was talking to the redheaded chick. I didn't understand exactly what he was referring to. He was talking about another woman.
I think he was
At
just
first
doing a different scenario, and he was kind of like, "Hey, I had this one time, this one girl wouldn't perform,
So was he telling her that she needed to perform?
Yeah, he was telling her.
Okay, I thought that. I wasn't sure because
He was just being a dick,
Okay.
basically.
Okay.
But I thought he was saying that also that if she couldn't and she wasn't happy, that he still would take care of her because his actions would be medicated at the point. Like saying that he could give her to another place.
What he was saying was she was not performing as well as he would
And I
like the
caught
other
that.
girl, and he sold her to a person who wanted to mutilate her.
Is that what he said?
Yeah. So he paid like triple for her because he wanted to do bad things to her. So he was then replicated for his money because she wouldn't perform.
Okay, that makes sense. That's kind of what I was thinking, but I wasn't sure.
So basically, he was threatening her.
That's what I kind of was getting, but I wasn't sure.
But then he kind of was like, "I'll give you a day to mourn, and then come back and lay on your back." Kind of shit, you know. So
pretty crazy.
Littlefinger.
I hate that guy.
Dick move.
Yeah, you think?
I know.
You know?
I hate that guy.
What do you think of Littlefinger?
I mean, it seems like he's kind of a prick. I mean, he has done nothing for the people who I like in the show thus far, so fuck him.
Mm-hmm.
And also, he's a bitch. See how much he choked up when Cersei had his ass?
He threatened her, and he was like, "Oh God, I messed up."
He didn't even throw a punch on her. He was just gonna take that one.
Could have cut his throat, but she said no. You know
that was slick. How they did that.
She did that.
Take
Out.
3 steps back. You know,
wait,
close your eyes. That was cool. I like that. Talked about, so you mentioned Varys, and I wrote down Littlefinger, so I was gonna talk about Littlefinger, and then you got Theon and his whole sister scenario.
That was weird.
Pretty weird. It was kind of like, oh shit, dude.
But she enjoyed it at first on the horseback ride. It was weird. She was like,
yeah, like, girl, that's
like
weird.
she was.
Like,
she knew though.
I knew from the jump though that there was something off about that.
Yeah.
Like she just was weirdly open to the whole scenario there.
Like she just showed up out of nowhere.
Right.
Like,
Knew he was and was like, yeah, I'm gonna take you right to the king or whatever. Yeah. So no, none of that was weird from the jump.
Yeah, it was kind of weird from the jump. When I first watched it, I was like, oh shit! Like they almost went full Cersei and Jaime.
They did. They were right there on the borderline there.
Yeah.
So that was pretty weird.
So, but what about Theon? What do you think about Theon? You know, he's changed? I mean, he got in front of his dad and basically became a little.
He got punked down, really. Yeah. Like he thought he was gonna go in and run shit.
Did you pay the iron price for that or the gold? You know, the iron price.
They're gonna go against Rob. I know it.
I mean,
it's gonna mess Theon up.
The thing is, the iron price is something stolen,
right,
or taken.
Like he took it with a sword, sword.
The iron price.
Analogy, I guess.
But I mean, Theon's acting. He's going all hard. He's for Rob and Ned, and his dad comes in and they punks him down, and he's like,
silence.
3 steps back. We talked about Jon and what's going on. We already talked about that, so
I want to watch the next episode. Yeah, I'm kind of getting into it now. It's getting interesting.
Yeah, it's pretty straightforward for the most part.
How much HBO costs?
You can't watch it.
$1 million.
Sorry, Rachel had to leave.
Afford it. I just found out I had a huge electricity.
I know y'all like Rachel better than us. Sorry.
No, it's not. I'm just saying. I mean, she used to sit here, and now she's gone.
Yeah. Sorry.
Well, what you all don't know, I'll go ahead and tell you. Me and Arya have something in common. We both pee in the woods squatting. So
weird.
Take it.
So weird.
Take it how you want it.
It's so weird.
But if you find me attractive now, so you know what I'm saying.
Whatever. Anyway, that's it. You know, season 2, episode 2, Game of Thrones. Hope you enjoyed, and we're gonna continue on this grateful journey of catching these guys up, because catching these guys up. You know, this guy's new, he's new, and Rachel's new, so we're all new here except for me, and I know everything.
And some of y'all,
but it's normal for him to know it all because he's old, like he's like 33 or something. So
Asshole.
No, just kidding. But hey, guys,
I am old though. Hope you liked it, and hope you enjoyed us watching Game of Thrones, and we'll be back for next episode 3 not too long, so stay tuned and like, share, subscribe,
Snapchat,
whatever, Snapchat, Twitter, whatever you guys like, and until next time, I'm Michael.
I'm Nick.
Jon Snow.
This dude's a liar.
Forced.
Anyway, we'll see you next time.
Heroes get remembered, but legends never die.
The Sandlot. What was it we were trying to discuss earlier? The Big Bambino?
The Great Bambino. The King of SWAT.
The Colossus of Clout.
The Colossus of Clout.
What was the other one? We're trying to figure out the names
of
SWAT.
The King of... What was it?
The King of... Dang it. Crap. Hit us up. We looked these up not too long ago. We can't even think of the
Totally
nicknames
offbeat, I
for
know.
Sandlot for Babe Ruth. The Colossus of Clout.
Slash or smack or something.
The Sultan of SWAT.
Sultan of SWAT. The Colossus of Clout.
The Great Bambino.
Great Bambino. The
King of something.
Oh, well.
Yeah,
No, hold on now. What? we just said
we
it.
just looked these up not too long ago. The Colossus of Clout. The Big Bambino.
Oh, was it?
The Sultan of SWAT.
Shut up, yeah.
The